Hey, Christ the King, Pastor Grant here. I hope you're having an amazing week. And here's a couple of things you need to know. If you forget anything I'm talking about, you can always go to info.ctk.church or check out all of the links in the email below. First of all, one of the major themes we're dealing with this summer is looking after the next generation and living a life of sacrifice in order to make sure that kids, middle school students, and high school students have an incredibly easy way to access Jesus through our sacrifice. I mentioned this weekend a couple of guys who made an incredible impact on my life. And I'm sure if you look back at your spiritual journey, you can point to specific people who made a huge difference. Well, we've asked you as a church to step up this summer, and we've had an incredible response when it comes to Go Camp. So thank you so much for that. One of the areas where we still need some help is in the area of kids ministry. We have amazing volunteers, but during the summer, we like to give them a little time off, and we're still looking for 50 adults who would be willing to serve 2 to 3 times over the months of July and August in order to give those key volunteers a break. And who knows, God may even inflame that passion and you want to become a regular part of our kids ministry team. So if you'd like to sacrifice and serve, those two things often go together. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to text the word serve to 360-800-4173, and one of our amazing team will get back in contact with you. Don't miss out on an opportunity to give the gift of Jesus to the kids of CTK, especially over this summer season. Hey, I also want to remind you specifically about baptism. We're having baptism classes this Sunday after all of the services, and then on July the 18th, if you need an online version, we can also make that happen as well. And so again, all of the links are in the email below. Make sure that you take an opportunity to sign up for baptism. We want you to go public in your declaration of loving Jesus. You will not be disappointed. And then we're going to be baptizing at Lake Padden on Sunday, July the 23rd, outdoors in front of everybody. It's going to be incredible. We've done it before, and I can't wait to see you there. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Hey, this weekend, I'm going to tackle one of the most beautiful but heartbreaking prayers in all of Scripture. The prayer itself is beautiful. The journey to get there is another story entirely. I'd appreciate your prayers as I preach Hannah's prayer this coming weekend. And I know it's going to be a very tender spot for many people in our church, but pray that they have courage to come, because we know that God will meet them in the pain of those moments. It's going to be moving. It's going to be powerful. I've already heard the worship set for the weekend. I can't wait to worship with you either online or in person at Christ the King Community Church. Once again, have a great week, church. Enjoy the sunshine, and we'll see you here this weekend at CTK.